Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young lady, are you hurt? Don't be afraid, young lady. Your injury isn't fatal. Ah, I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life. What a noble young spirit you have. Thank you.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously...
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go.
This can go towards my allowance. Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending... See?
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away.
Hook understand.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive.
Daddy...
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a It's an ancient relic that I found in a mine. People say it's a device that mining teams used for detecting geomarrow veins long ago. I often carried it around looking for a fresh claim. Perhaps some villains up to no good took notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use.
Hook seems to be giving me a look that says, Hook wants to talk to you outside the clinic, now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something. I haven't said what we're gonna do, but That's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the... That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you? All right, then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big sister. I mean... See ya! Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before us. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Miss. But after what happened over at that Geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably after the conflict in the mine. Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around. Indeed. Now we can narrow down the scope of our search. Consider we vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief.
But...
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all... Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying. Doesn't seem like all 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the...
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by...
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent...
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything...
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for him. Anyway, he found that Geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding up. I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope, I'm no thief.
Really? Well, then you better answer our question.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What?
Hey, would you mind talking more?
What? I always talk like...
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me. Of course not. I didn't do anything wrong.
We just need you to answer if...
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion. Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh... Oh dear, oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear... Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me. Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I've said all the questions you have. Have I proven my innocence? Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more...
Did you steal...
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business...
Well, then answer our questions.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this. No,
Ugh, I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you? Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can... What do I have to gain from lying to you? Wildfire coming for me in the night? Trust me, something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit. Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Pete's me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
Ah, that guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to? Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this? Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that... Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Bursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Diggertron, get ready.
Time for swordplay! Blade and flight!
Too late to repent.
Rules are made to be broken. Yeah.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure! It's...
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of... I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to... This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch.
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip.
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a close...
Yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient... I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price.
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of... I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
All right then. Let's go find Daddy.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Sister and Hook helped Daddy catch the... But... Daddy's detector... is broken. It's all my fault.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The Geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure...
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
You can cry.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to
Verdadeiro
someone.
tesouro é os amigos que fazemos no...
Hook doesn't really understand.
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about...
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see Hook cry! Go away!
late to repent.
This is our chance.
What was that? Was I seeing? Too late to repent.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
How many can you block? Strike with heart!
This is our chance.
Time for sword play!
Fighting.
Victory by the blade. Bladed flight!
Too late to repent.
This is our chance.
That'll take more than nap time.
Let's go.
Ah, tá.
Was I seeing things? What was that?
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords. This can go towards my allowance. Shift the balance. Ha! Blade and flight!
I've no interest in conflict.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Let's make it quick. Yeah!
This can go towards my allowance. Time for swordplay.
Too late to repent.
This is our chance.
Victory by the blade.
Możemy. I Nossa. Tego.
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
This, I...
So, the moles are.
That's right. It's me.
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over...
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location.
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the bait...
You've been...
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. Hey, what are you trying to say? You guys wouldn't have even gotten to know Wildfire without... My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay?
Great! Stake them.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right up?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are.
Hold still.
My design has been...
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
Is that a secret?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use.
Whoa, whoa. Pry it open? In front of all these vagrants and robots? They have eyes, you know. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself...
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a... Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable.
This has to be one of...
It looks so... lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Certification. Failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions.
Huh? Are we...
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion.
Infernal construction what?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Bosky always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be...
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the...
Please answer the following question. Who is the... Incorrect answer.
You know, friends, if you don't know the answer...
Reassessing. Subject threat index. High.
Combat module.
Wishful thinking. It's about...
Pulando.
This is our chance. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! This is our chance.
Naughty child, nap time.